Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, where we thrill you with amazing video all day long. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel and hit the notification bell after you subscribe to this business of knowing. For example, Bobrisky's business with Mompha. I don't think we have business knowing it, but here we are, and here I am talking about it. Bobrisky and Mompha and his former personal assistant. When this lady left Bobrisky, it was all over the social media, all over the internet. This Ivory Coast lady was revealing everything about Bobrisky that she knew. Talk about hotels, talk about this, talk about that, and Bobrisky too was responding. Now I don't get why Bobrisky responds to all of these people. Now let's talk about Mompha's gist. Now you might be wondering what is happening with it. Now this lady went, Bobrisky's former personal assistant, went on Instagram to host a Ask Me Anything section on her Instagram stories, and people started asking about Bob. Obviously, that's like what everybody wants to know concerning her. Nobody's really interested in her. First off, she debuted her pregnancy, and then we thought it was Bobrisky's baby. She said no, it's not for Bobrisky. She showed us the boyfriend. We said okay, no problem, we could care less. Now the hairstyle, is Bob fine or is it makeup? Bob is not fine, no. He has beard. His beard is full of pimple. He has to use foundation to hide it. He's a real man and he's even bald, which is why he wears his wig to the front of his hair to, cover his baldness. Blah 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 blah. Now they now asked him, is it true that he's sleeping with Mompha? Yes, they were dating. It even came from his own mouth. They were dating. I'm like, hey, how did Mompha just collect this stray bullet? This is a Mompha Bob 21 session. How did he collect this stray bullet from someone else's Insta story? Now, she now came to give us the full gist. Like, she said that Bobrisky lies a lot. We should please understand that. He lies a lot. And that Bobrisky actually collects it in the behind. See, actually, judge me if you want, but I've always wondered how Bobrisky has sexual intercourse, because I'm like, okay, do you sleep with a woman or do you sleep with a man? Because she says she has boyfriends, or shim, honestly, because goodness, what pronoun should I use? They have not really transitioned, right? They are just claiming a particular gender while being actively the other gender. So it's like a little bit of confusion. Like, what on the spectrum, where are you? That's why I'm going to be referring to Bobrisky as they for the course of this video, because I'm trying to be as inclusive as possible, even though the gender is still a little bit confusing. The pronouns to use for the individual is confusing. Now the former PA says yes, Bobrisky doesn't have a girlfriend. They have a boyfriend instead, and that one day the boyfriend came to the hotel. They asked her to excuse them, and Bobrisky said the friend was coming, but then when she got back to the hotel, she found condoms that were used, and she was like, a boy came to visit you. How? So now, even the fact that the boy came to visit does not mean that Bobrisky was the bottom. It could be the other person that was the bottom. But that's not what we are here to even talk about. Let's talk about Mompha Bobrisky. If Mompha indeed was sleeping with Bobrisky, who was the bottom? Who was the top? I really don't understand that aspect. But now this lady now spilled all the gist and said yes. She said what she said is on period. The fact that you have money does not, because Mompha was very irritated. He came at her and said, how dare you say something like that against a billionaire? I'm going to sue you for everything you are worth. You don't even have money, just from Ivory Coast and whatnot. And then she said, see, it is true. I said what I said, it happened. Bobrisky said with his own mouth. It's not like she's trying to say something that is not true. She did see them together. Bobrisky makes calls very loudly because he wants people to know that he's rolling with the big people that she says are bankrolling her. And Mompha is one of the big people bankrolling her. I mean, who would know Mompha and not want to tell everybody that I know Mompha? So that's what she does, and she's like, yes, she did it. Then to now make things juicer, a certain lady now comes to say that it is true. This lady is a UK-based singer. She's Daffy Blanco, and she says she came for Mompha to say that everybody knows that Mompha is bisexual and that he likes you know, doing things up the ass, and that even with females, he likes to do things to the ass. And that even let's not even begin with your trip to South Africa. This is us saying this, typing this on an Insta story, and stuff you do to poor girls you find to your hotel, your favorites take it in the ass and like it in the ass. This is why so many single ladies are looking for him. And she said everything Bobrisky's former PA said is true, and that she used to be friends with that shame, because honestly, everybody's confused with the pronouns used for this individual, for Bobrisky. And she says that she has Bobrisky's former PA's back, and she should call her whenever anybody's trying to threaten her. Bobrisky now came for her like, hey, who is this ego? You know how Bobrisky comes for people now. Even if you say something politely to Bobrisky, if Bobrisky wants to respond, Bobrisky will go and come and insult you as a response, you know. So Bobrisky started insulting now, saying that, hey, who are you? Are you a bastard, Debbie, or what is your name called? Who is your friend? You people should lie small now. Look at your DM here. Now she posted a screenshot of her DMs from the Daffy Blanco from 2017, when she initiated conversation with Bobrisky. In the DM, she was like, hey, I admire your style and your attitude, how you handle the haters and the media. I'm in the same situation as well. You inspire me. I will be visiting Nigeria in May. Would you like to hang out? I would like to hang out with you if you don't mind. Kiss, kiss. Thank you, my own. I would have... Oh, no. Bobrisky deleted something. Oh, Bobrisky deleted something, because the next conversation said, the next message from Daffy Blanco said, thank you, my own, I would appreciate that. Meaning that there was a conversation in between that she removed. And then she said, add me on WhatsApp. I live in the UK. I'm born in Colombia, so I'm mixed race. And she added a number. And Bobrisky is now saying that she didn't respond, that our message has been in her DMs since 2017, that this is why she avoids all these cheap people looking for our friendship. If you want to call me out with your full chest and say the truth. Ask around. My friends are boss, not the Instagram, you know, whatnot. Now, people, the internet never forgets, found this, that when Daffy Blanco came to Nigeria, she indeed linked up with Bobrisky. Now, in Bobrisky's defense, 2017, 2019 was still when he was trying to find his feet, you know, when he was really struggling to be accepted, if you get what I mean. And in the image or the video that Daffy Blanco posted when she came to Nigeria with Bobrisky, she captioned in, I'm getting very jealous. This jam describes my true story. She tagged Fireboy DML, that sang Jealous, in 2019. And it's a video of both of them. So people are like, video record shows they were together in 2019, but then cross-dresser Bobrisky has denied ever meeting the singer. So now we get juicy. I'm just waiting for how this is going to look, because Bobrisky has been in the news in recent time, first field with interfering or interfering or interjecting in the Tonto Dike Kokogri kind of the whatever these guys have, and then a dweller coming for her, or a former dweller coming for her, saying she owes her money for the gold she used for her photo shoot, and Bobrisky coming for that person and, you know, promoting someone else's business, another dweller's business, saying the former dweller or the gold supplier is with our money. That was a little bit messy. And then there's the Mompha situation. Now Mompha has kept short. However, in the live that Mompha and Bobrisky were guest of, that Mr. Freeze the OAP actually hosted on Instagram Live, Bobrisky said it's not true, that Mompha and himself are not like that. So I really don't know what is happening. We cannot tell the truth, you know, but there's word on the street that, yeah, probably this is true. But then let's see how this deal is going to unfold, because I'm sure we've not seen the last of this drama. There's still so many more that we're going to hear from Bobrisky, Mompha, the former PA Oye Mikey, or how do they pronounce her name? I've been trying to not pronounce her name if you've noticed. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, like it, share with family, friends, and even your haters, you know. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Subscribe if you are here to do that. Also, hit the bell button that is in red. That is the notification bell, so you don't miss uploads from this channel. Bye, people.